I'm State Representative Mary Dye, and we're back here in Olympia to start a new session, and we're picking up right where we left off in the stalemate at Hirst. So Hirst is a court decision that limits your ability to drill for water on your land. We had a compromise on the floor ready to go when the session timed out, and we weren't able to pull it over the finish line. So this year, we're going to go after it again. But it's really a conflict of culture because the proposals on the table this year are nothing like the compromise that was acceptable to all of us last year. The proposals are going to be more restrictive on the amount of water you can use, whether or not you will only be able to drill a well for indoor use, or whether we're going to have to pay a large fee to be able to irrigate our land. And you know how it is in eastern Washington. We have very arid climates, and we're talking about building fire-wise communities and not being able to water your land around your house to build defensible space. So this is a real problem for us, and I think that it's going to be a tough fight. But I know that if we go back to the original compromise, we can come up with a deal that will work for all of us, and we can move this state forward and not be stuck on this one court decision and running our state by a fiat. So I'm really looking forward to the process this year. We're also going to continue to fight for rural broadband. You know, 200,000 Washingtonians do not have access to high-speed internet. It's a matter of not letting kids in all kinds of rural communities have the same quality of education because they don't have access to the tools that they need that are just considered normal, acceptable tools. High-speed internet at reasonable prices is considered an essential service, just like electricity and, of course, running water, essential for communities and human life. The last thing I'm going to continue to fight for is for our ability to have a secure funding source so local fire departments can use aircraft in initial attack. If we can get those fires out while they're small, that's an important component in saving the state money. Funding a small amount up front to help support the local fire departments to fly aircraft in initial attack and put the fires out while they're small is a much more effective policy than trying to charge carbon taxes and burning up our forests at the same time. So I'm going to continue to fight for that bill. And those are the things I'm working on this year. I want to hear from you. Let me know what's important to you because I'm here to speak to your issues and fight for the cause, and I'm looking forward to this session.